Hi, I am Master Ali, and welcome to Kyosho Jetsu Malaysia. Greetings and welcome. I am Grandmaster Ali to my video and audio version of my health book called The Classification of Sickness. And I started working on this, I believe, about 2020, and originally started off with about 28 pages. Okay, and then it expanded and expanded and expanded to now to about 350 pages. Okay, so it's gone through a large transformation, you can say. So what sparked me on this was God. That's the simple answer. God sparked me to do the research and learn and uncover the falsehood, okay, and share the truth. And that's what I've been doing, okay? And so the latest edition of this book is version 4, and you can see the date there, February 18, 2023. So if you are using anything prior to that, please get the latest version. And you know, when I first came out with this version 4, okay, had several people, including my brother in Canada, said, "Can you make an audio version?" So then he can listen to it while driving. And I said, "Come on, man, read." So I had no intention ever to make a video version or an audio version of this course. And here we are. Here we are 1 year later, with a video version that's about 15 hours of video recording, and I've also made a MP3 version, okay, so that you can listen while you're walking or in the train or even driving, so you can help to reinforce the knowledge, okay, because the more you listen, the more you learn, the more you are going to start to connect the dots, all right? And this is what I want to achieve, okay? I want you guys to be able to learn this information, but not repeat it like parrots, but understand it. And that is what I want to achieve. There are two ways to be fooled. One is to believe what isn't true, and the other is to refuse to believe what is true. And we can all fall under the category of the first one, okay? Even myself, okay? Many years ago, I thought viruses were the enemy and they were flying around and all these things, and I used to tell my children, don't rub your eyes, don't rub your nose, and wash your hands and all these things before germs and stuff come into the house. And you know, when we travel, we get out of the car, or get into the car from the supermarket, get the wipes and wipe our hands, and you know, be all that germ-free mentality, right, and virus-free mentality. And so I used to believe in that stuff, all right? And now I don't, of course, right? And then the other type of people are those who refuse to believe when they're given the truth. Now these people, their head is hard, or they're purely under mind control, okay? Brainwashed. Let's just call it brainwashed. They cannot see what is right in front of them as being the truth. All right? And the Holy Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said that there will come a time when the people will believe the man who is telling a lie as the truth. And the man who is speaking the truth, they will say that he is the liar. And this is actually what is happening today with the medical establishment. They are speaking lies, and the people are accepting it as the truth. So let's get more into it. Now, I'm not going to read the preface, but I just want to make something very, very clear. Okay? What is the objective of this book? The classification of sickness. What do we want? What do we want to get? And I'm going to put a little pop-up here of one of my courses. It's called Master Ali and the Case of Outwitting the Devil. And this is based on a book written by Napoleon Hill called Outwitting the Devil. And in that book, the devil is telling you clearly that he wants to create fear in you. And fear of what? Actually, 7 different things. I'm going to give you 2. One is fear of sickness. Okay? Fear of health, right? The other is fear of poverty, which is what? Money, being poor. Okay? Now, the reason why this is very important to understand right now is that in our scriptures, in the Holy Bible, in the Holy Quran, what does God tell you? He says, do not fear anything, but fear me, and me alone. And this is what the devil wants you to do. He wants you to take that fear of God away, and he wants you to fear everything else. Okay, and then this causes your corruption in your mind, and this creates, and he's doing this actually through falsehood. So this falsehood is what he uses to keep that stranglehold on you. So in order to break free of these 7 things, if you want to know the other 7 things, take my course. But the thing is, what I want you to understand is that our focus on this course right now, okay, in my book, is I want to remove the fear of sickness from you. I want to give you the knowledge, all right? You know, whenever you go to the hospital, your heart is beating quickly, your blood pressure goes up, right? Why? Because you fear. You have that fear of that environment. And that's what they want. That's what the devil wants. Okay, he wants you to have fear of the doctors. What are they going to tell you? Okay, they want you to be fear of your sickness, to have that anxiety, that stress, that depression that goes with it. And then he can pull you down. And this is what he wants to do. He wants to pull us down, right? So, again, my objective is to stop that and to restore the knowledge back to you and the power back to you that you do not fear the devil or you do not fear sickness. And this is going to help you restore you back onto the path of God. Now, for some of you reading or listening to this course or even reading my book, some of you may be Christian, some of you may be Muslim, some of you may be atheist, okay? Or you may have another denomination that you believe in, right? So, I just want to make something very, very clear right from the start, okay? My objective is to restore the fear of God back into you. That is my objective, all right? So I will quote from the Bible. I will quote from the Holy Quran, all right? And if you find that that is not what you like, go somewhere else. Simple as that, okay? Go read another book. Fine with me. I'm not here to force you to listen to me. But I would like to make it very clear from the beginning my intentions to you. All right? And like I said, I will have balance of knowledge from both of our scriptures, the Holy Bible and the Holy Quran, and because there's knowledge of medicine and knowledge of healing in our scriptures from our prophets. And it's important that we listen to them. We must listen to what our scriptures say, and we must listen to what our prophets say, because they have the authority over anyone on this earth. Their authority goes higher than any doctor. And if any doctor wants to challenge me on that statement, go take it up with God, if you're so arrogant to do so. All right? So now that we got that out of the way, we're going to have some entertaining times, or at least I'll try to. Okay? The audio, like I said, it's about almost, I think, 15 hours. Okay? It was a tremendous job to doing all this, and I hope that people will appreciate my efforts and my time and my energy to help get this information out to people, to make it more easier for people to understand. I'm not charging for this information. Okay, I had intention to put this together as a course to charge, but I decided I had made my book available for free, so I decided to make the video and the audio version for free as well. All right, so that can make it very easy to share with other people and for more people to learn. That is my objective. The more people learning the truth, the more the devil will fear us, and that is the objective. All right, so now let's get to section 1.
Love was only true in fairy tales, and for someone else, but not for me. Our love was out to get me, that's the way it seemed. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. Then I saw her face, now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. I thought love was more or less a given thing. It seems the more I gave, the less I got. What's the use in trying? All you get is pain. When I needed sunshine, I got rain. Oh, then I saw her face, now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. Love was out to get me. Now that's the way it seemed. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. Oh, then I saw her face, now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried.